aspiring call center agent. This is Nayumi Cee speaking. For today's topic, as you can see from the title, we'll talk about sample answers to VXI screening interview, and of course these are 8 questions. So I already posted one video about the 42 interview questions at VXI from screening up until final interview. So I only gave you the questions that was asked to me at that time, as well as tips on how to nail those questions. So I did not provide any sample answer with that, so I'll be sharing that in this video. By the way, if you haven't watched part 1 or that's it video, I'll just put the link in the description box down below so you can check it right after you watch this video. Or if you prefer watching it first, then that's fine with me. And by the way, this is dedicated, of course, for those who would like to apply here at VXI. But if you will be applying at Concentrix or any other BPO companies out there, that's completely okay, because you will be learning ideas or tips as well that might be asked to you in that said company. Because some of the BPO companies, or almost all of the BPO companies, they pretty much the same. They have the same accounts, like telecommunications account, sales account, retail account, and all of those things. So yeah. Let's begin with number 1. So number 1 is, of course, is this your first time to apply here in our company? So this is a very simple question, and I have here a very simple answer with you as well. But I have here like 2 sample answers for you. The first sample answer is, yes, this is going to be my first time to apply here in VXI. So as you can see, I answered it in a complete sentence. And this is also for those first timers, like it's really your first time to apply at VXI. So for those who already applied for the second, third, or fourth time at VXI, here is the sample answer that you can consider. So you say, no, this is my second time applying here in VXI. I keep on applying here even if I've been rejected before, because I really would like to be part of this amazing company of yours. Okay, so that's how you answer this question. Number 2. Where are you currently residing? So this is a very simple question as well, wherein I already gave you tips on how to nail this, so I'll be giving you sample answer. But the first sample answer is for those who are living outside Metro Manila, those who are from Cavite, Laguna, Pampanga, Bulacan, and others. And the other sample answer would be for those who live within the metro, or within Quezon City and others. So yeah, the sample answer is, I am currently residing at Cavite, but you of course have to tell them the exact address, but you can tell them where is the city. That's fine already. So you can describe something like, that is an hour and 30 minutes ride from VXI. It may be a little far from where I'm located, but I am willing to relocate if needed in order for me to make sure that I'll never be late when reporting to work. So you not just tell them where you are residing, you also tell them how long it takes for you to travel from Cavite or from your house up to VXI. And of course, you have to tell them that even if that is far away from where you are living, you are still willing to work at VXI, and if possible, you can relocate if needed. Yeah, that's a strong willingness for you to land a job, and your interviewer will be interested in you. Okay, so that's a good point if you will answer this way. Okay, so here's what you can answer if you are just living within Metro Manila. So say, I am currently residing here in, insert your complete address. Say it's in Quezon City, so you say that. So VXI is just a 15-minute ride from where I'm living. So yeah, that's way to us. When I told my interviewer that it's just a 10-minute ride away from our house, he was fascinated by it. And I don't know, probably that's a good point if you are near the location, but if it's not, then you can answer the other way around. Next is, do you have an experience with this job before? For how long? This is a very simple question as well. But yeah, let's take a look and see. I have here a sample answer for those who doesn't have an experience with the BPO industry. So here it is. I don't have any experience in the business process outsourcing industry. In fact, this is my very first time to apply. Even if I don't have an experience, I believe I am still capable to land this job as I have good command in speaking the English language, is familiar with computer navigation, and is flexible with my time. So as you can see, you said that you don't have experience with this kind of industry, and you admitted that this is your first time to apply in this kind of industry. However, you also pointed out that even if you don't have an experience, you are still capable to do the job, and you gave all of the positive traits or skills characteristics that you have, that you think you have, that you need to get the job. Sorry about how I speak, but I think you get my point, right? So that's it. So another sample answer that you can consider is for those who don't have an experience working in this kind of industry. However, they already used to work in another industry. Say for example, in another private institution, in a local company, and others. So as long as you have already an experience, just tell them, even if it's not in a BPO industry. So say, I don't have an experience working in a business process outsourcing company just like VXI. However, I used to work in a local private company wherein my main task is to assist clients in how to process their documents, etc. That is somewhat related to customer service, as I got to interact with our clients as well as in a got to interact with our clients as well in a professional yet friendly manner. Okay, I'm sorry about how I read this answer. Okay, so basically you still admitted that you don't have an experience working in this kind of industry. However, you already work in another local private company, and you also told them what is your main task, or what are the tasks that is associated or that is somewhat related to this kind of industry that you are trying to apply. So basically you really have to at least apply what you've got or what you've experienced from that old job of yours that's not BPO related, but at least somewhat related to it. Okay, so most of us really get to work in a customer service thing. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is for those who has call center experience already, and if I'll be asked by this question, this is how I will answer this question. So yes, I have an experience working in this industry, specifically at Concentrix. I worked there for 8 months. 6 months as a retail specialist and a technical support for 2 months. I was also awarded a staff agent 3 months after I got hired, as I was able to meet the client standards and qualifications of a top agent, caring to the customers and delivers excellent customer service in every call interaction. Okay, so yes, I admitted that I already have a working experience, and I also told them where or what company is it that I've worked with and for how long. I told them for how long, what's my responsibilities are, and any achievement that I've got from working there. Okay, so that's how you answer that question. Okay, so this video is a bit long. So number 4 is, are you willing to work on site? This is a yes or no question only, but yeah, this is a sample answer that you can consider. Yes, I am willing to work on site, or you can say, yes, I am very much willing to work on site. Say it with enthusiasm. Okay. Or the other thing is, say for example, you don't really want to work on site because of the pandemic. So you say, I prefer working from home if there is an option for that, as it is safer to work in the comfort of our home these days because of this pandemic. However, if working on site is required, then I will follow it accordingly. So basically, you indirectly tell them that I don't really want to work on site because it's safer to work at home, which they understand because most BPO companies are like looking for ways in order for their employees not to work on site because yes, it's way safer to stay at home rather than report to work every single day. Now, you also tell them that if working on site is required, then I will follow it. Okay, so yeah. I think this is a good answer. Number 5. Are you amenable working in shifting schedules, holidays, or weekends? So let's take a look and see my sample answers for you. Okay, so working in changing schedule, holidays, and weekends is absolutely fine with me, as I know for a fact that an aspiring customer service associate should be flexible enough at any time, especially when needed. So if you've done your research before applying in a job like this, you should be saying yes, working in those kind of situation is okay with you because you are aware of that fact. So you always have to tell them that way. Next is, in my previous work experience, I used to work in shifting schedule, even during holidays and weekends. Therefore, I am comfortable working during those times. So, yeah, you somewhat related to your old job. If you already have experience working in a night shift, working in holidays or weekends, so you're comfortable working because you already experienced it before. Next is, do you have plans to work abroad, continue your studies, or went on vacation in the next 6 months? I have here a sample answer for you. Say, I don't have plans to work abroad nor went on a vacation in the next 6 months as I prioritize working first and that traveling is restricted due to the pandemic. As per my studies, I am already a degree holder and I don't have plans pursuing another course. So this is just an assurance that you really won't go away. Sure. Next is, what is your highest educational attainment? Simple question as well, so I will give you a simple answer. I finished a degree in Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education, major in Social Science at Far Eastern University. I graduated last March 30th, 2019. You can also tell them what's your major all about or what you're doing with that social science thing. So this is just a sample answer. This is not my actual course, my actual university or such, but yeah, I graduated last March 30th. That's almost like 2 years ago. Okay, number 8. Are you comfortable with the job offer? I have here a sample answer for you. Yes, I am comfortable with the salary offer. Yeah, that's just how I say it. Okay, that's it, guys. So, by the way, we do have a Facebook page named Nayumi Cee. If you haven't liked that page, please visit it, like it. If you have questions for me, just let me know. If you want me to refer you to VXI, I can definitely do that. Just give me your full name together with your contact number so I can forward it over to our recruitment team, and of course, they'll assist you. And yeah, please make sure to share this video, like this video, follow me in my social media accounts, comment down below. I'll surely appreciate that. And of course, if you will subscribe to my channel, please make sure to turn on the notification bell button so you'll be aware of my next uploads. Yeah, thank you so much. This is Nayumi Cee once again. God bless you and congratulations in advance. Bye for now.